If you fell into a black hole, you wouldn't die instantly. At the end of this video, you'll understand something. Today, you're going to push your indestructible suit beyond its limits and jump into a supermassive black hole. These are the most massive single objects in the universe, cosmic giants with gravity so intense that nothing can escape them. As you get closer, a glowing structure comes into view, the accretion disk, a swirling, chaotic graveyard of stars, gas, and dust. Everything here has been torn apart, shredded by immense gravitational forces, slowly spiraling toward its inevitable end. The disk shines brighter than entire galaxies. Matter heats up to extreme temperatures as it falls inward, creating a violent, luminous ring around the darkness. Even light, the fastest thing in the universe, cannot escape this place. It bends, curves, and eventually gets trapped by this cosmic anomaly. From a distance, the accretion disk may look like a sphere, but in reality, it's a flattened disk, similar to the rings of Saturn, only infinitely more deadly. And now you step into it. Radiation floods your surroundings. Energy levels are beyond anything we experience on Earth, but your suit holds for now. As you move deeper, physics itself begins to struggle to describe what's happening. Our best theories start to break down when we try to understand the center of a black hole. But one thing is certain. Ahead of you lies the event horizon, the point of no return. Once you cross it, nothing ever escapes. Not matter, not energy, not even information. And that's exactly where you're heading. As you approach this invisible boundary, reality begins to distort. The sky warps and stretches. Light shifts toward the blue end of the spectrum. Everything becomes brighter, harsher, more intense. Here, gravity doesn't just affect space. It affects time itself. From our perspective, time around you slows down dramatically. But for you, something even stranger happens. The rest of the universe begins to accelerate. The closer you get, the faster everything else seems to move. Stars evolve, galaxies shift, and cosmic time races forward. What might feel like minutes or hours to you could be millions of years for us. And then something even more surreal occurs. Light itself begins to orbit the black hole. Photons curve around it, looping through space. Some of that light bends all the way back into your own eyes. And suddenly, you see something impossible. Right in front of you is the back of your own head. You are witnessing yourself from behind. Reality is no longer behaving the way it should. For you, the journey has been quick, maybe hours, maybe days at most. But outside, the universe has aged beyond recognition. And then you cross the event horizon. There is no flash, no sudden impact. Just darkness. A silence so absolute, it feels unreal. But your journey is far from over. Now begins the final transformation. Spaghettification. Gravity pulls on you with unimaginable force. The difference in gravitational strength between your head and your feet stretches you further and further. You are elongated, thinned, compressed. Your body becomes a long, atomically thin string. Matter itself begins to lose meaning. But what happens next? That we don't truly know. Our current theories fail beyond this point. Some predict a singularity, an infinitely dense point where space and time collapse entirely. But what if that's not the end? What if everything we know is incomplete? What if crossing a black hole doesn't destroy you, but transports you? Perhaps to another region of our universe, or to a completely different universe, maybe even to another dimension entirely, where the laws of physics no longer behave as they should, where time, space, and reality itself become something else, something we can't even begin to understand. And maybe, just maybe, you're still falling.
Thanks so much for watching my video. I really appreciate you taking the time to be here. If you enjoyed it, Don't forget to leave a like and consider subscribing. It really helps the channel grow and keeps me motivated to create more content like this. Also, if you want to be notified right away whenever I upload a new video, make sure to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss anything. Thanks again for your support, and I'll see you in the next video.